Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels.
He is a fearless daredevil. Here comes
his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
This is a man who survived a life-threatening internal injury before joining WWE. So now, being on this stage has allowed him the opportunity to embrace his second chance. Plenty of heart and determination on display when Wilde competes.
Looking to make his mark and show how high he can really fly. Joaquin Wilde has been competing for more than half his life in the ring, and after spending a good amount of his career looking for a place to belong, I think it's safe to say he finally has.
Wilde's an old pro, but a lot of the WWE Universe still isn't quite aware of the things he can do in the ring. He might not be the flashy, flamboyant competitor he once was, but he can still push anyone to the limit on any given night.
Maybe tonight's the night, Corey.
But he's standing across from the face.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clock.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. What is on your mind when you see your name on the marquee against John Cena?
There are two ways to approach it, Cole. You can doubt yourself, get intimidated, and let Cena make quick work of you. Or you could throw everything you have at him and make the most of this opportunity. Only one of these options is what will set you apart from the rest.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Cena plans in motion.
Cena.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. And Cena retaliates. Push! Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena's having his way.
He switches it back around.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Running Hurricane Rana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Boom, what a punch.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Not even close. Boot to the stomach. It gives them separation. Caught with a punch.
There was some power behind that punch. We might be close to the end.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Knees right to the jaw.
Super kick! Oh, saw it coming.
Back and forth.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
We know John Cena.
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black Widow. Locked in tight.
I'm not quite sure if this... Man...
Great wherewithal and power to escape.
And Wild with the wherewithal to counter. And that failed to hit the mark.
Big forearm. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
What a punch!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have.
Hoping to end it here.
John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green Won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
Alexa Bliss in action here tonight, guys. We've noted it before. You cannot let Bliss's diminutive stature fool you.
Yeah, there's a reason she's been known as 5 feet of fury. There's a mean streak a mile long in Alexa Bliss. And if you get on her bad side, well, let's just say you do not want to get on her bad side.
Definitely difficult to do when some would argue that Bliss is all bad sides. But you're right, Byron. That mean streak could absolutely come into play here in this one.
But Chelsea Green, for all her personal flaws, isn't someone to overlook in the ring.
Personal flaws, Saxton. I hope she heard that and reports you to the manager later for bias. As the WWE Universe is about to see in this match, there's a reason you don't want to cross Chelsea Green.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top, elbow drop. You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
From the middle rope, big miss right there.
Driving the face down.
Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it.
And now she's getting back into the ring. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. Oh, foot just stomping down. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Great counter by Alexa.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, with authority.
Oh. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Ah, stop to the belly. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Dominating Schultz.
Oh, in total control. At least for the moment. What's this?
Surprise, surprise. She decides to show up here in the middle of this match.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone, I'm prettier. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Makes the cover. And she breaks the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Elbow drop, big time.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Boom.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
cover. Alexa Bliss did it.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits.
Before a legend, before a superstar, before a story.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run, a jaw-dropping turn, there's possibility.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself and to step into something greater.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes,
I'm here. I'm doing the work.
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
and make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend, because
this is your story.
Tonight, TBD brings the heat. The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action in TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest-running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!